I think I might have a slight idea of what it feels like to give birth. When I started off with this 30-day vegan thing, I knew I was going to do some sort of challenge for you guys. And I thought it was going to be the 10,000 calorie challenge, but as you can see, that's become so easy. Everyone's done it. And then Jon Venus came out with this.
I decided to take on the first ever 10,000 calorie fruit challenge.
Took a bit longer than I expected. It was a bit harder than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, I'm outside here in the woods, going for a little walk, listening to an audiobook. I had to take a massive shit. Seriously, sorry if that sounds graphic.
Holy shit.
Oh.
So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. I mean, Jon Venus is a big guy, so he can just manage to get all that stuff in, and he suffered, as you saw. So I'm going to try my best. I don't know how well it's going to go. I just don't want to shit myself. So what we're going to do, we're going to head off to the gym quickly, then we're going to do some shopping, and then I'm going to explain my strategy to you guys. I actually have a plan for this. So we'll see you there. Is this vest too douchebaggy? I feel like it is. Okay, workout done. And now we're gonna go get a shitload of bananas. We looked for the highest calorically dense fruits, and this is what we came up with. Except for these guys, we just got them because they look cool. These are called dragon fruits. I think I've had one before, but I can't really remember what it tastes like. But we just got them for fun anyway. So we just got some bananas, mangoes, avos, grapes, dates, and prunes. I'm so scared of these. I think I might shit myself to death. Oh, and also some dried apricots and some dried figs, which I'm just going to snack on throughout the day. But the dried fruit's really hard for me because my mom actually owned a dried fruits and nuts business when I was younger, and we eat that stuff every single day, so I'm pretty sick of it already. I mean, I haven't actually eaten dried fruit in probably years. Oh yes, my strategy. So Jon Venus went, and I think he had like 3 or 4 big meals. I can't really remember, but he was so full after those. I'm gonna try spread out because we've got 12 hours. So I'm gonna try do 1,000 calories every meal, and then like if I can't get those 1,000 calories every hour, I can kind of squeeze them in the last 2 hours. But that's if I even get that far. I'm not feeling confident. How are you feeling about this?
I think you got this.
I'm just gonna go weigh myself. Everyone weighs themselves before this, and show you guys how much I'm weighing and what I look like before I eat anything. And then I'm gonna have my first meal. I think it's almost 12 o'clock already actually. We kind of got stuck at the fruit and veg place because the banks were declining my card. Not my fault though. Do you think I'm gonna make it? Do you think I'm gonna get 10,000 calories just from fruit? Yes? No? That's me squeezing my stomach out. Ooh. That's me flexing. Let's weigh ourselves. That's like 3 million pounds or something, eh? This is what Dee's eating. This is what I'm eating. My trusty friend for the day. We're gonna get very close today. So before we actually start doing anything, I'm just gonna, well, we are, thanks. We're gonna, what do you call it, unpit?
Yeah.
We're gonna unpit these prunes just to save us some time. So we just figured out that it's pitting them. We are pitting them. Slight change of plan. We're just gonna go with the ones we've done, and I'll put those into my first smoothie, and the rest I'll just eat throughout the day because this is gonna take so long. Okay, so we've got 123 grams of prunes. That seems good. 200 grams. Oh my god.
250?
Do you know? No ways. I'll show myself on my first meal. There we go. 100. 204 grams. God, that's a lot. That's fine. Doesn't look like the nicest meal. I think I'm going to chuck some almond milk in here. I'm not going to count it. The only problem I'm going to have is that's our little blender. I'm going to have to blend so many times. I feel like we should have gone for more bananas and less dates.
It's fine, you experiment the first time.
Yeah, and then I shit myself 2 hours later. Just so you know, this is a liter. I'm excited because I love my sweet foods, but there's only so much you can have, I guess. You know, when something's so sweet that it, like your jaw kind of locks up a little bit. That's what's happening. So that meal's gonna come in at 1,068 calories. So it's not 1:45. That means I have till 1:45 tomorrow morning to finish this. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's delicious. 1 spoon is enough. Like, that tastes like condensed milk. That's how sweet that is. I'm gonna eat this, watch some YouTube, and then we'll have a chat afterwards to see how I'm feeling. So I'm not gonna show you guys the whole time while I'm eating. That just gets boring. So I'm gonna start, show you a few little bits, and just show you the end. I'm not gonna lie and I'm not gonna throw anything out. If I can't do it, I'll tell you. If you're wondering why I'm sitting on the floor, it's because I'm dirty after the gym. So I'm just gonna finish this and then I'll go have a shower. Bye.
Okay.
Second bite and I've already chewed on a pip or something. How bad is this video gonna be if I fail on the first
No, you won't fail
meal?
on the first.
I think we're just above halfway. The issue with this is firstly that I have to chew everything, and then secondly that I have to chew so carefully that I don't bite down on one of these. These guys are nuts. I think everyone's gonna call me a pussy, but I'm already feeling sick. Ugh. I'm gonna give it my best shot, but I've even got a little bit of a headache. So now I'm just gonna relax for the next half an hour and then have a shower and then do a little bit of work, and then I'll catch up with you guys on my next meal. There's a huge storm coming. Okay, so I didn't get to do any work, but I did help de-shave Chloe and I did have a shower. So now I'm gonna make a little bit of a fruit salad. Starting to feel a little hungry again. That's the problem with this, is it's not that you feel full, it's just that you feel so sick because it's so sweet. So in this next meal, it's gonna be 200 grams of avo, 200 grams of grapes, 400 grams of mango, 200 grams of bananas, again, and 70 grams of dried apricots. One thing I did forget to mention is that you can't use fruit juices in the challenge. I mean, that would be easy, right? It's just so much sugar and whatever in there. I was never really good at cooking. Oh god, I f***ed this one up. What you're supposed to do was cut a sizable chunk of this off and then take a glass and push it onto the side, and then you just do this. Oh baby, that works. That works really well. And then you're just left with the skin. I'm basically gonna be putting a kg of food in my stomach. So that meal's 1,007 calories, and it's now 3:10. I'm running a little late. I think the biggest decision I've had to make today was whether I wanted to use a spoon or a fork to eat this. Meal 2, finished. Excuse me. Oh wait, never mind. That was hiding. So hard. Meal 2, finished now. I just feel full. And I haven't shut myself yet. I think I might just have a little nap. And then on to meal number 3. I'm only 2,000 calories down, 8,000 calories still to go. How am I gonna do this? Do you wanna go for walkies? Okay, so it stopped raining outside. We're gonna take this little munchkin for a walk. And what I'm gonna do is take this bag of figs with me and just try eat as many of them as I can on a little walk. But I've hardly eaten anything. Long night ahead. The first one I had now tasted terrible. I'm telling you, it was off or something. This one tastes so much better. Am I fat yet?
No.
Actually did better than I thought I would. The only ones that are left are like really hard ones. So sweet. I'm gonna smash meal number 3. And because I enjoyed the mango so much and I feel like they're the easiest to eat, I'm gonna have a lot more of that. So I'm gonna have 600 grams of mango, 100 grams of dates. My stomach's really starting to feel weird. And then 200 grams of grapes. I'm gonna put that into a smoothie. Drink it up. Oh, doesn't even need to digest, it's just gonna come straight out. That's like 700 odd calories, and then I'm gonna make up the rest with pomegranates. I'm gonna have to cut these up and see how much I can get out of them. So it's now 6 o'clock. But what I'm gonna actually do is start editing up today's video and try to finish that. Now's the hardest part about editing and creating content, finding a good song. So I'm actually going to switch the camera off because sometimes it takes me hours to find a song. Okay, I think I found a song. Well, I found 3. Something totally different. Almost halfway. I'm actually enjoying this one. It sucks that I got to chew a lot thanks to the dates, but I'll survive. 10 to 7. So that means I gotta start hurrying things up. I'm gonna do a little down, see if I can get at least halfway. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Under the sun, the bastard son will pop the clock to feed himself and family.
It's impossible because of the chunks. So this edit's very different from what I usually do. Short, sweet, but really different. Let me know what you guys think about it. And I'm about to finish this off. It's now 10 past 7. Damn it. I'm way slower than what I should be. I'm gonna start kicking it into gear now. The last sip has a pip. I'm feeling more sick than I'm full. That's the problem. I think the problem is not shitting yourself and not throwing up. So Dio is kind enough to... Do you say cut up? Pomegranate? You don't say cut up, do you? You bang out the pomegranate. So she's done this for me, and let's see how many grams it is. Oh, 180 grams. I've never eaten pomegranate before. I've literally just now had one little piece and it was sour as hell, but Dee thought it would be something different for me. So I'm gonna try a whole teaspoon and see. It's like eating lemons and corn. It's got like a corn taste afterwards. It feels like the most solid thing I've eaten today, actually. Like it burns because it's so sour, but wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to eat that. And then on to the next meal, probably 7:23. My teeth are stained. These are hard to eat because when you first bite into them, all the juice comes out straight away, and then it just leaves you with this like shell. This is making me feel sick. So sweet and sour. If those, you can say those two together, I don't know. Tip for anyone doing this: don't eat pomegranates. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and see the Pope.
Okay.
I don't think the 1,000 calories every hour is working, and now I've fallen way behind. What's the next meal that I should have?
Why don't you make just the date smoothie?
I'll get so sick. Those pomegranates were the dumbest idea ever. It was such a lot, it feels like a lot of fiber. Like it was so filling for such a little amount of calories. It was nothing. This is so much harder than it looks. Okay, just past 8 o'clock. Change of plans. I'm gonna kind of just take as much fruits as I can, blend them up, and then just put them in here and try to get through them as fast as I can. Jeff Nippard used to do a 10,000 calorie fruit science of challenge. I think my words all messed up, but you know what I mean. 722 grams of mango, I guess 142 grams of apricots, 59 grams of bananas, 210 grams of frappes. $8.27. So now I'm gonna try to get through 3 of these. I'm not gonna film it all the time because that just gets boring. You guys can trust me. I'm not gonna cheat. Like, when I quit, I'll let you know. Cheers. Might just be the best one today. I think I fucked up with this one. Such a few more calories than my other meals, yet it's almost 3 times as more. And I've just finished the big one. I still got those 2 smaller ones. I feel sick now. Like it's all sitting right here. Just past 9. I think I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break, just lay down and see what happens. I'm so soft. I just realized I've been doing this all wrong. I was watching Jon Venus' video. Focus. And you have the whole day to do your challenge. So what it means is when you wake up and then when you go to bed, that's your day. It's not 12 hours. So I think his whole challenge was like 15 or 16 hours. And that meant he got to space his meals out a lot better. 1,000 calories every hour. It's just not cutting it for me. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna call it quits. I'm not gonna lie to you, my stomach is sore. I'm not feeling good. So let me give you an update on what my stomach's looking like before I go for poop number 3. So what, I got almost 4,000 calories in, maybe? That's pathetic. But anyway, this is my stomach. I'm not pushing it out or anything, that would be me pushing it out. It's round. I feel like a Ninja Turtle. What? This isn't the last you're gonna see of me. I'm gonna be doing this next week. I'm gonna do the full day. So I'm gonna space my meals out nicely and I'm gonna get it done. So subscribe if you want to see that. I promise you it's coming. And thank you for watching. I know it was disappointing. I'm disappointing myself. But I f***ed up. So remember guys, share with your friends, share with your mom, and be nice to people. Bye.